Apple is the first company whose value has reached $3 trillion. For several years, it has been considering entering the electric vehicle market. But the head of Tesla is ready to destroy Apple. Will the electric car from the phone company be able to compete with Tesla? Or will Tesla Model Pi become the new king in the smartphone market? Elon Musk decided to destroy Apple? Watch our video and subscribe to the channel. It is known that Apple began working on the creation of electric vehicles back in 2014, but just 2 years later abandoned the project in favor of creating a platform for autonomous driving. According to sources, at the early stages of development, Apple was allegedly going to develop a vehicle on its own, without the participation of intermediary companies from the automotive industry market. However, as we can see, they did not succeed. Now, after several years of suspending the project, it seems that Apple may still become a participant in the automotive industry. The fact is that Apple representatives recently met with different manufacturers of various spare parts for electric vehicles. So, at the end of last year, the expert group met with Toyota officials in Asia and discussed a possible partnership. It was also reported that about a year ago Apple met with such technology giants as SK Group and LG Electronics in South Korea. It is believed that, basically, the technology of creating batteries was discussed. Also last year, representatives of the American company contacted such leaders of the automotive market as Nissan, Magna, Hyundai, but this did not lead to anything. The fact that Apple is busy developing its car was the statement of the famous analyst and informant Ming Chi Kuo. In March of this year, he noted that the company has a team of electric car developers engaged in the development of the car. However, the bad news is that the company has another problem. Kuo claims that the project team was disbanded. The reasons are unknown, but there is information that the company cannot agree on what the project will be. The analyst added that within 6 months Apple will optimize and reorganize the division if it is going to launch mass production in 2025. Bloomberg claims that Apple has hired software engineers from Tesla. Apple's electric vehicle project called Project Titan remains without details for now. The company continues to hire electric car specialists from other firms, including Tesla. Elon Musk has been in trouble with the Apple company for a long time, if you can call it that. The head of Tesla, Elon Musk, criticized Apple twice during a call with investors. According to CNBC, the billionaire drew attention to the fact that in comparison with Tesla, the company uses significantly more cobalt, and also harms competition by creating a closed ecosystem. According to Musk, there is a misconception that Tesla uses a lot of cobalt in production. Apple uses almost 100% cobalt in its batteries, mobile phones and laptops, while Tesla does not use cobalt in iron phosphate batteries and almost does not use it in nickel-based chemistry. On average, we use 2% cobalt, while, say, Apple uses 100% cobalt, the businessman said. As CNBC notes, cobalt mining in a number of countries, including the Democratic Republic of the Congo, involves human rights violations, such as the use of child labor. Later, when talking about Tesla's decision to make its network of charging stations available to electric vehicles from other manufacturers, Musk mentioned Apple's fenced garden. This is often called the company's ecosystem, because it strictly controls which applications and services its users can access. I think we want to emphasize that our goal is to support the development of sustainable energy. We don't want to create a fenced garden and use it to smash competitors, as some companies do, the billionaire said. Opaquely hinting at Apple. Elon Musk destroys Apple, saying that they simply will not be able to create a good electric car. In general, there has been talk on the web for a long time that Tesla can become a much cooler company than Apple. Here's a look. Apple products are famous for being compatible with each other. They have their own ecosystem. A good example of this is that Apple users can call and receive calls from other devices of the company, be it a MacBook, Apple Watch or Apple Touch, when they are on the same network. But entrepreneur Elon Musk outplayed and destroyed them. Let's take a look. Tesla solar panels. Use solar energy to power your home and reduce your dependence on the grid. They will power your homes, or if you own a Tesla at home, they come bundled, as does the Powerwall, which allows you to generate clean energy and store it for use at any time at night or during a power outage. Charge your Tesla car with this energy, which will be completely controlled by a Tesla smartphone. People believe that this combination is much more powerful than that of a competitor. Similarly, a new car from Apple will not be able to earn the money that the company's management expects. Elon Musk says that this company has been too late with the production of its car. He says that Apple will not compete with him in the car market. He says they should have started this project earlier. Elon Musk believes that they will not be able to start mass production in the coming years. The automotive industry is too big. According to him, it's not like someone releases a car and everyone around says they're killing everyone else. That's not so. Even the scale of mechanical engineering is difficult to estimate until you simply see the factories for the production of these very cars. They're gigantic. The sheer size of the industrial infrastructure is striking, Musk says. The Tesla brand is primarily associated with the name of Elon Musk. If at the beginning he was considered an adventurer, now his image is a successful investor and a person who creates the future. In business, there is often a situation when the discoverer of something new does not achieve serious success. Similarly, Tesla models did not become the first electric vehicles, but they made this market segment not only attractive to consumers, but also commercially successful. Electric car manufacturer Tesla has presented a report for the first quarter of 2022. Net profit in this period increased by 658%, amounting to $3.3 billion. Tesla's revenue increased by 81% to $18.8 billion. The report says that revenue growth is associated with both an increase in sales of electric vehicles and an increase in their prices in the face of inflation. Tesla noted that its production remains below possible due to the continuing shortage of chips and supply chain problems. The company is also affected by the COVID-19 outbreak in China. Because of this, production at the Shanghai plant was suspended for several weeks. In addition, prices for some types of raw materials have increased several times in recent months. During the year, the company plans to deliver a record 1.5 million electric vehicles against 939,000 in 2021. In April, Tesla opened a factory in Austin, Texas. Earlier, the company published data on deliveries for the first quarter. They amounted to 310,000 electric vehicles. This is also a record. The figure was 68% higher than in the first quarter of 2021. It looks like the new Apple car will be equipped with a specially designed Keros, a centrally integrated operating system similar to the one used by Tesla. Analysts predict that Apple is developing a software platform that can control all aspects of the car. The operating system will improve navigation, entertainment, information functions, as well as sensors that help in data processing. Now the company offers CarPlay software for various cars, but it is limited by navigation and multimedia playback capabilities. Despite the fact that several Tesla executives have moved to Apple over the past few years, there is still no sign of any machine or related platform appearing. And what does this mean? Entrepreneur Elon Musk and his company Tesla are ready to humiliate Apple. A smartphone from Tesla will be presented to the public very soon, and this will be a strong blow to the Apple company, since a competitor in the face of Tesla, who has appeared on the smartphone market, will be a strong opponent. In terms of hardware, Tesla has significant capabilities. Thanks to a lot of experience with both hardware and software, the Tesla smartphone has few limitations. Today we will look at the features of the Tesla Model Pi phone and see if it is better than the iPhone 14 Pro. Another product inspired by Elon Musk that Tesla followers are eagerly waiting for is the powerful Tesla Model Pi smartphone. Since Tesla has no experience in the production of smartphones, then you can count on Apple to help, after a successful cooperation with SpaceX. Apple is an international name and status symbol. Almost 200 million devices have been sold worldwide. The functions associated with the Tesla Professional Indemnity phone would be remembered by a person when he looked at wild technologies in cartoons and asked himself only when it could actually be, well, a lot of technology. This will be just a simple part related to imagination, which was proposed earlier, and which is now becoming a part of our lives. We are closer than ever to the future, thanks to several amazing people and companies. However, the competition is so high to welcome competitors, and this new competition is supported by the richest man in the world, Elon Musk. The Tesla Pi model is equipped with all the features and functions you will need to succeed. Elon Musk has proven that he succeeds in everything he touches. Millions of fans will undoubtedly want to buy a smartphone from Elon Musk, because they will prefer a phone designed by him. As well as the drivers of his Tesla electric cars, which are popular all over the world, too, will not want to miss this opportunity. Subscribe and go to our channel. There are a lot of interesting news there. Put an alert on the output of our videos, and thank you for watching.